Hey, what's your story? No, seriously, what are you up to? Now, what exactly is it you do again? If these are questions that you have a hard time answering for your company, your cause, or your career, then stick around because I've got something I want to share with you. I'm Michael Margolis, founder of Get Storied and host of the Reinvention Summit 2, the world's largest virtual conference on storytelling in the digital age. For the last decade, I've taught thousands of marketers, change makers, and entrepreneurs how to tell a bigger story. Have you noticed how it seems like everybody is going through reinvention? From Wall Street to the recent college grad to someone in their 50s that's trying to find a new career. Maybe you're the leader of an organization and you're trying to guide your brand in a new direction. Reinvention is happening everywhere. Even Paula Deen is trying to reinvent herself. If you have a big idea or a message you're trying to communicate, it could be your brand, could be your cause, or even your career. Your success, it depends on having the right story. It all comes down to who you are and how people see you. You're probably ready for change. You see all sorts of exciting opportunities, except you feel burdened and held back, maybe even stuck by your past. The power of storytelling is that it allows you to reinterpret who you are and where you're coming from, and to do it through a fresh vantage point. Now, you might also be feeling a bit overwhelmed, like it's you against all odds. Well, guess what? Storytelling wants and requires, it rewards having a little drama. The story gets interesting based on the twists and the turns. So here you go. By telling a story that isn't perfect, you're bringing people into your world. You probably feel a little misunderstood because reinvention requires challenging or moving beyond the status quo. You have to remember you're not alone. Remember, everybody is going through reinvention. So the key to good storytelling is to help people see what they share in common with you. The stories that you tell literally make the world. This is a timeless secret, which means the story that you tell yourself about the world shapes your perception of it. And the story that you tell others shape their perception of you. Now, you might think you don't have a story, but guess what? You do. It's the story that people are telling about you. So what's that story? That story could be full of misperceptions, it could be full of rumors, or positive impressions. When you take control and own your story, you become a master of your own destiny. Now, let's say you're trying to reposition your brand. It's not about the logo design. It's about the story. When you've got a new job interview, it's not about the resume. It's about the story. When you're trying to raise money, it's not just about the spreadsheets. It's about the story. When you're trying to change the world, nobody ever marched on Washington because of a statistic. It's about your story. Look, I can go on, and hopefully you got the point. You need the right required story for your own situation. And that's why I'm going to be hosting again the Reinvention Summit. Look, in 2010, we hosted our first Reinvention Summit, the world's largest virtual conference on the future of storytelling. We had 37 speakers, 560 participants from all around the globe who came together as marketers and change makers and creatives and self-employed folks who all believe in the power of storytelling in transforming our world. Now this year, what we're planning is going to be even bigger and badder. You don't need me to tell you. Storytelling is one hot business trend. Everywhere you look, people are talking about storytelling. In the world of business, in marketing, branding, blogging, social media. All of these are new environments for communications. And the narrative paradigm of communications is foundational to how we interact with each other as human beings. Now, I know when you hear storytelling, you might be thinking about once upon a time fairy tales, or how to tell the perfect anecdote. Hopefully you're starting to see that storytelling is far deeper and bigger than that. It's about how you frame your message. It's about how you connect with your audience. It's about telling a story that's worth telling. Now, in order for your storytelling to get the results that you want for your business or your organization or your career, it's all based on using the right critical elements. In the next video, I'm going to tell you about the V factor. You're going to want to tune in for this. Until I see you next, rock on and happy storytelling.